Happy mother freaking New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Coming into this year very strong. Yes, we're 3 weeks in already of January. However, I don't care. This is my first video in 2023. Sue me. Gumdrops, it's Charlie T back again with another video. This video is not gonna take long, best believe. So we're gonna get right into some things. I just wanted to come back on YouTube. It's been a few months, 4 months or 5 to be exact. So I just wanted to give a life update on where I've been, also update you on few other things pertaining to myself. Third reason why I came back is because I honestly missed you guys. I missed you all. I'm learning to dismiss those things in my life that were going on, that were causing stress and chaos in my mind and depression, versus the things that made me happy. Want to let you guys know I have been dealing with, how I have been dealing with some health complications in the past few months, unfortunately. However, I have been having, some procedures done, going to the specialist to see about what exactly that what's going on in my body, because it's been too much. So keep me in your utmost thoughts, please and thank you. I'm just going to take it on as it comes. I'm not stressing of what I cannot control. I've been doing that for a long time in my life, and I'm just over that. It doesn't help my anxiety, doesn't help my depression whatsoever, and I'm just learning to roll with life punches. And that's not to say that I'm going to have to settle and deal with things. No, by any means, not that. But I'm just not going to overanalyze anything and just be in an uproar just because something's not going my way. That's part of the reason why I have not been on YouTube in the past few months. I just honestly have been making sure I'm getting my health together. I'm balancing out things that I love, at the same time trying to fight off the things that are stressing me out and causing me to go crazy. I also wanted to take the time to inform all of you beautiful gumdrops that I identify as non-binary. So my pronouns are they, them, theirs. I do not identify as he, nor do I identify as she, his, her, him, hers. No. This has also been another journey of mine, and I feel completely happy, honestly, entering into the year 2023, towards the end of this past year, honestly, I've been finally getting more comfortable in my own skin. I've always been the person not to be shut into a box. I never wanted to be that person. And it took a long time to finally get here. And I will say it made me uncomfortable for the longest time being put in this box, only because being considered a man, you are expected to do so many things that are, masculine, and you're put into a responsibility of, always putting women first, or, letting, for example, it's like letting a woman walk inside of the street instead of on the outside of the street. Or, if something's heavy, or a little too, big for what would be considered for a woman, you look at a man and be like, oh, you know, you're a guy, even though, you know, you may not have muscles, regardless of what you look like, you're a guy, so can you do this? And for me, that's never felt right, honestly and truly. And to me, I always felt, and I still would feel away, because it's like, okay, just because you see me as who I am does not mean I'm obligated to do this thing because of the role, right? It took a lot of unlearning to do of what I was raised to learn, and also just learning about myself more and more as the days went on, knowing that who I am, I just cannot identify with being a man. With this also being said, I want to make a statement that I do not, absolutely do not want to be called my name, but replacing the Y with an S. I have despised that name for a very, very, very long time. Honestly, since I was a child, I've hated that name. It never suited me. I always felt like it never suited, it still doesn't suit my personality. It sounds, I don't know. I can't even describe like how it sounds to me, because it's just, the best way to say it is that it's just not me. It's not for me. Anytime I hear it, I cringe. Even if it's not me, anytime I hear somebody say it like for somebody else, because that is their name, the inside of me just cringe so bad. Nothing ever happened to me regarding that name. Like, I never was teased about that name per se. Like, of course, I had a dozen nicknames, but I would take those nicknames for the most part over that, because it's just not for me. And the only people that really call me that name are several of my family members and like my friends, like that's known me as that since like high school. Please stop. Respectfully, please don't call me that no more. I will let you know now that whoever wants to start trolling me,
you're gonna get blocked.
Just because I take this very seriously. For me, that name is not me. That's not who I am. That's not part of my being. I don't know that name. I don't know that name.
Who are you talking to? Who? Huh? You're not talking to me, right? I know you're not.
That would be my response. Politely let you know, hey, my name is Charlie. I do have an alter ego by Yuki Mocha, but besides that, yeah, no. Just had to put that out there, because that has been a thing for the longest time in my life. It just vexes my spirit so bad. I will also take in any questions that people may have that aren't like really knowledgeable about the non-binary community. What I choose to identify as, you don't have to like it at all, but I love it for me. This is who I am, and you can either take it or leave it. On that note, you all will be seeing more videos from me very, very soon. Love you all.